We have to shift focus towards the final major component in protecting water quality of Florida Keys, and that's canal restoration. There are approximately 480 canals in the Keys, extending for 170 miles, creating over 300 miles of waterfront property. However, these canals were created before we knew what we now know, that protecting our environment and water quality is really a primary importance. So restoration of these canals is an important final piece in improving and restoring the beautiful waters in the Keys that our residents and visitors have always treasured. So that is why I'm making today restoration of these canals a key multi-year priority for the state of Florida. I'm directing the Department of Economic Opportunity to immediately begin developing a canal restoration work program that will set forth a definitive timeline for canal restoration with essential milestones that must be achieved. The development of this program will be a coordinated effort to be done in partnership with local governments, state agencies, and interested stakeholders. Developing this program will set the Keys on track to complete canal restoration within 10 years, bringing much needed progress to a key water quality initiative. In developing this program, DEO will propose at a future meeting of the Florida Cabinet to designate the Canal Restoration Work Program as a crucial component of the Environmental Protection Plan for the Florida Keys area of critical state concern. But we're not going to stop there. Florida Bay is one of the world's largest estuaries and seagrass communities, and its health is vital to both the environment and the economy of the Florida Keys. And for years, Tamiami Trail has blocked the historic flow of clean water south through the Everglades to Florida Bay. Restoring the flow of water south is crucial to replenishing the Everglades and Florida Bay. So that's why I've included $40 million in my budget to expedite the final phase of the Tamiami Trail Road Raising Project. With the final state funding secured, I'm actively working to secure funding for the federal portion so we can fully complete this very vital project. Today, well, actually, I've already done this, but I'm announcing today that we are going to request NOAA, the federal agency, to prioritize funding and support to combat and research the disease that is devastating Florida's coral reef system. And I've spoken personally with Secretary Wilbur Ross, and he's been briefed on this, and he indicated to us that he takes it very seriously. So we would really like to have some federal support. I was also just at the University of Florida at the UF Water Institute, and they're doing research on a number of different issues. One of them is coral reefs. And so I hope to be able to announce that we have found a way to combat the disease. Hopefully it's not a question of if, but simply a matter of when.